Hi everybody, I am Penny Bentley and I am here with Scott Martin, who is the Amarillo president for Happy State Bank, and we're in the 34th and Soncy location this time. So a new change for us, and we'll talk a little bit about an event that we've got coming up on Thursday, April 10th. But first, Scott, welcome. Thanks for chatting with us this morning.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And you know, you do have big shoes to fill. We were talking before we came on camera about the legacy that was J. Pat Hickman, who was the original founder of Happy State Bank, and how he would have loved this. Let's do the video.
Absolutely.
And all of that kind of stuff. So channel your inner J. Pat Hickman, and let us know a little bit of the history of the bank.
That's a tough task, Penny. But, well, so the bank was founded in 1908 in Happy, Texas. In 1990, Pat and his original 10 shareholders acquired the bank out of Happy, Texas. It was a $10 million bank at that time.
Wow.
And so Pat and a lot of the community members felt that there was a need for strong community banking because the industry was going through a lot of consolidation.
Right.
So the opportunity came up. 1990, the bank eventually moved its headquarters to Canyon, and a few years later started to expand into Amarillo, Texas.
Wow.
So it was really Pat's vision to fill in a lot of the need for community banking throughout the Texas Panhandle.
Yeah.
So Pat went to work with a lot of great people and just built a tremendous vision, a culture for the bank that was really next to none.
Yeah. He's
I mean,
such an impactful community leader. I mean, there were so many things you could see his hand in over, you know, the last several decades, and the legacy that he left. So on behalf of the chamber, and of course, you know, we recognize that was a huge community loss. Even though he was not the current owner of the bank anymore, I mean, still the legacy he left will live on and continue. And so we look forward to celebrating that.
Absolutely.
And celebrating with Happy State Bank. So we're going to have a business after hours coming up on Thursday, April 10th from 5 to 7 p.m. And we've done this downtown a few times, but we're going to do this now on Soncy. So I love this building. I think this is the coolest outside of your Happy branches. I just think it has a really cool vibe to it. I love the big clock tower thing. It doesn't look like it would be in Amarillo, Texas. So I love this. We're having a new change of scenery. So 3423
Soncy.
Yes. Okay, I always do
34th
bad with the
and
address.
Soncy.
34th and Soncy, so much easier.
We are in between Toot Totem and Roasters.
Okay, there you go. A couple of important landmarks.
That's right.
And right across the street from Gene Messer, I guess.
That's
so
correct.
Yeah, new chamber member for us. So lots of parking over here, lots of things. But let's talk about the after hours. So what can people expect when they're here? Little food, little drinks.
So as you said, April 10th, 5 o'clock
Yep.
is when the event starts. We're so excited to host this at my home. It's been my home with Happy over the last 11 years.
Wow, that's awesome.
So,
yeah,
we're really excited.
We try not to make a huge mess, but that's the beauty of the after hours is the chamber just helps promote it. It is not our event, it is y'all's event. And we invite everybody, and then y'all have to clean up the mess and do the food and all the hard work and stuff. So we just do the fun part. So we try not to make too big of a wreck out of the place when we're done. But it's a great opportunity. If you're not familiar with an after hours, they are about networking. They're about having a beer, having some food, talking to people, meeting new faces, catching up with some of your other people that maybe you saw at the last after hours or maybe you haven't seen in some time. It's just a great opportunity to bring your business card and shake some hands and have a little fun in a relaxed atmosphere. And where are we getting food from this time?
So we are excited. Our good friends from Joe Taco are catering the event. So
Love Joe Taco.
We love Joe Taco. The community loves Joe Taco.
Taco
and then
Thursday. It's not Taco Tuesday.
That's right.
It's going to be Taco Thursday. So yeah.
So we'll have beer, wine, lots of beverages for everyone.
Yeah, awesome.
So we're excited about partnering with you guys and doing this event.
We appreciate it. You know, Happy is Happy is one of y'all are pretty much a sponsor of every big event the chamber does. I mean, y'all have a presence in our golf tournament, the barbecue. I mean, we're going to go ahead and plug that Thursday, October 2nd. I assume we can still count on there being some corn there.
Absolutely.
That is kind of what they're famous for. I mean, everybody who comes to the barbecue cook-off is like, where do I get the corn? Where do I get the corn? And we always place it right conveniently as soon as you walk in. And that's like the first thing people go to is the corn. And y'all do a fantastic job of that event. So, and then you're a silver sponsor at our business connection that's coming up on May 15th. So y'all support the chamber, and we could not be more appreciative of that support, because your support of the chamber, you're one of our business partners, our supporting small business industry partners, is that the things that you do help us help all businesses in the community. So we appreciate the commitment that Happy State Bank has made with the chamber, and could not thank you enough for that. So we look forward to celebrating and hanging out with all you happy people on Thursday, April 10th here at the 34th and Soncy location. So Scott, anything we didn't cover we should have?
No.
There'll be some door prizes
job,
of some kind. I don't know. We'll figure that part out, but bring your business card. Get ready to network.
Well, let's talk about door prizes.
Okay, what do you got?
So we are going to be giving out sod poodle tickets.
Nice. I love that,
Our
because like
favorite
opening
local baseball
season
team.
is like
That's
right around
right.
the corner, or opening game is right around the corner. So love that. So Sod Poodles tickets. So it's a great reason to come, network, maybe win some prizes, eat some food, not have to cook dinner that night probably. So
That's right.
Yeah.
We
Thanks.
can't wait.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you
We
for
look
your
forward to being here with you. Y'all come see us.